I need to come up with another background, but I don't feel like organizing this background over here. As soon as I hit that live button, I'm looking at the background like, girl, I see the candles up on his desk right here. I see the dress and shit over here on his side. And then my little trash bags. But anyway, so I'm stopping through to share some good tea today. Well, I won't say some good tea, but today was a good day. And first, to start off a little crazy, I'm sleeping, I'm relaxed, girl, I had all my little tea. Hold on, make sure I get all this. I had all my little tea ready to go. I had all my little tea ready to go. I'm relaxed. When you're about to wake up, those stages. I don't know if y'all wake up in stages, but I wake up in stages. Come on here, CJ. How you doing? So I wake up in stages. Oh, and oh, by the way, also I put today I put some shea butter on before. Don't ask me why. I put some shea butter on before I put on my motherfucking makeup, and I just thought that was so stupid of me because now it looks like I'm fucking oily and sweaty and shit. But it's the shea butter. So listen, I'm sleeping, I'm relaxing, I'm coming up out of the sleep, and I hear Anubis barking, and somebody said, "Hey, hey, hey, bitch!" I let him say one hey. We were good. When he got on that fucking second hey, bitch, I jumped right out of bed, went straight to that window, opened it wide, and I said, "Hey, hey, 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 hey! I'm over here trying to sleep." And so he's looking like, "Yeah, I'm trying to sleep." And obviously, my dog's barking for a reason. Maybe you're too close to my window. Thank you. Let the blind shut, and the newest came down and laid back on the bed, honey. And I'm just like, girl, don't be hey, 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 my dog, motherfucker. You hello. So, anywho, got up finally, took my time, washed my hair, washed up, soaked up in some honeysuckle and all that good tea, you know. And hey, you got my stuff falling off. And anyway, so someone invited me to a gathering today. I was not going to go to that gathering, but something was like, go. And I want to say this for people who are in the LGBT community, and even not, but I'm going to talk directly because this is the experience that I come from. Okay. So you have any issues with any topics that deal with the LGBT, you're more than welcome to click out and keep it moving. But that's my experience. And, when you're an LGBT person, it's your connection with family are how would I say this? Your connection with family is kind of like a surprise. For most of the LGBT people, we don't really have that connection because of our differences, because of who we identify as and who we decide to love. And that's a really, really sad, unfortunate thing because when it comes down to the heterosexual people, we love you whether or not you're a serial killer, whether or not you're a fucking con artist, you're a fraudulent bitch, you fight people, if you're a bum, we support you. But when we come out being independent and being happy, because that's what it should be about, a lot of the family are just like, girl, I can't, no, hell no, that type of stuff. So, like I said, for me, I feel really, really blessed at this point because, growing up, I felt very different. And although I had love from older cousins and, of course, younger, but, I felt different. I felt isolated. I felt I didn't feel connected. I didn't feel connected. That's just. I mean, I break it down. You had the guys that were into sports, and they were very just macho, and then you had the girls who were not feminine. In fact, I think I'm probably the most feminine person. Speaking on my matriarchal side, because girl, they're not into that. They're not into hair, makeup, nails, and all that shit. They're not into that. So, but they were talking about, boys and their periods and this and that. So I would just sit back in the corner and bitch be like, well, I don't know what to fit in that because I'm definitely not doing that. And yeah, whatever. That's not my thing. That's not my function. But I'm going to say this, and this is why I always talk about getting healing, because hurt people, and people who need to build themselves up inside will try to tear other people down to their level on the outside. So going into my relatives, a lot of my family, which I don't really care because to me, family is your siblings, people that grew up in your household, aunties, uncles, cousins, those are extended family members. But your real blood are those who are born in that, and born from the same uterus, or you're in the same household. Now, of course, there's histories to what family is, but it is household. It deals with maids, servants, landscapers, all the good stuff. If you don't know, so it's anything that deals with the household, your dogs, your cats, and then the outside, those are extended family. But either way, with my family growing up, it was a little different because, of course, of my experience. And as I tell people, I was born intersex, and this was a medical thing that nobody in my family really knew about. Not even my mother until I became a teenager. And I told y'all the experience where, I was developing breasts at 12 years old, and they thought I had breast cancer. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at the fact that it was ridiculous that they tried to pray the tumor out of me. And I just think it's ridiculous how Christians will really be trying to pray shit out. And I was like stupid too, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bitch. I thought I had breast cancer because at that time my mother, they found lumps and stuff in her breast. So I was just like, wait a minute, hold up. Oh my God, me too. So, I had an uncle who was a pastor. He wanted to pray over everything, honey. And he's like, let's pray over this. They had all these people over here. Girl, just some weird shit. Also, that's child molestation, because they were definitely like, girl, trying to like fill me up and shit. Some perverted shit. Because we know how to get pastors and preachers get down. Anyway, so it was a little different. And then my brother being very popular, my older brother, one of my oldest brothers, being very, very popular, it could be a little embarrassing, to have a brother or sister who is gay, trans, and a sissy, as people would say. So, but my brother, it used to affect him because, like I say, he was going through his own little stuff. But fast forwarding, because I don't want to get into that because that'll get me a little emotional thinking about, my childhood. It was beautiful, healthy. I had everything I needed: food, water, shelter, attention from my parents, but I did not have the respect for my siblings, all my siblings. My sister always loved me, always had respect for me. But like I said, my other siblings, like my brothers, honey, it was like, no. But my older brother, we would clash a lot. And we said some real fucked up shit things to each other. And I said some fucked up shit to him. He said some fucked up shit to me, especially during when I first started transitioning, because he didn't know how to take that. So fast forwarding, our relationship being where I thought it was, but it's even better now, to where he couldn't even look at me. Like, it was just like, and we're talking about like years ago, y'all. Like when my nephew, like my oldest nephew is like 16 right now. Yeah, my oldest nephew is like 16. So we're talking about, he was like 3 or 4 years old. My brother would feel uncomfortable being in the same room as me, giving me eye contact. And it really didn't bother me because I said, girl, okay. Yeah. Okay, bitch. Okay. I don't care. Bitch, I still got it is what it is, bitch. I had friends who loved me and supported me, and I had no problem getting a man. So, bitch, if my brother didn't want to love me and accept me, bitch, girl, ain't no tea, ain't no shade. And then we went from that, y'all, to physical altercations. And even I told y'all back in 2000 and oh shit, 2000 and 2009, a situation happened too, where my little brother was saying something crazy to me, and I told him, if you make me feel some type of way, I'm gonna defend myself. And my brother came marching in that room, got off in my face, and he punched me. Y'all, he punched me in my motherfucking jaw. Like, I remember it was this jaw, bitch. He punched me in my jaw. And I was shocked. I was shocked that the same person who used to protect me actually hit me. But bitch, I remember I was fading out too, bitch. Girl, if it wasn't for that Christian neighbor of ours, y'all, my brother would have been 6 feet under. And I'm not joking, I'm being very serious. My brother would have been 6 feet under if she would have not stepped in and eradicated that stuff. Because when I feel the right tint in any way, shape, or form, it's me or you. So him being, almost twice my size, height, and weight, bitch, to hit me, I said, bitch, there's only one way out. One way out, brother. You or me. And how? And bitch, anyway. So fast forwarding 2015, another situation happened, and it got crazy, y'all. And he was trying to check me, and somebody else got involved. I told y'all my cousin got involved, but an outsider got involved too. He assumed that me and my brother didn't know each other, and he also thought this was a cisgender male about to fight a cisgender woman. So bitch, and the cops like, no, go. And they were trying to tell me to go because they were trying to say that I started the shit. And I said, honey, you can arrest me. I'm not leaving. This is my mother's house. He's gonna go. So of course nobody went. And then my uncle was being a peacemaker, and he said, y'all need to stop this. You're grown, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, moving forward, things have happened since then. So much stuff has happened. My baby sister passed away. Just a lot of good life-changing events. And even going on into like cousins. I've had cousins, and my brother's had his best friend pass away since then. And two of his best friend passed away. And then, several of my cousins passed away. And things have changed. So now he values, life differently. And, going into like, his kids, I didn't really see his kids like that. Only one, which is my oldest nephew. And him, hey, this is your auntie. And that right there, you guys, ooh, I don't want to make this emotional video. That right there made me say, oh my God, my brother's changing. Because he would always say, regardless of the fact is, I love you, but you're my brother. Flat out, I would say, bitch, I'm gonna keep my distance, because if you don't see me for who and what I am, I can't fuck with you. And I've always been that way. And I'm only telling all this story too because I want people out there who are LGBT and you got a brother or a sister or auntie or uncle or anybody who do not respect you for who you are, do not allow them to disrespect you. And I guarantee you they're gonna change, because they're trying to keep their view on you. Oh, you're still my son, you're still my brother, you're still my nephew, you're still this, you're still that. And they want you to lay down and say, okay, it's okay, you can call me that. But when you put your foot down and say, bitch, fuck that. If you're going to disrespect me like that, then we're not going to talk. And I wish you the best in your life. I wish you, God bless you, honey. Keep it moving. It is what it is. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And you have to put your foot down. I've seen so many trans out there. I'm friends with some of them, or I'm associate to some of them. And I hear like their brother or their mothers call them son and call them by their male name. And I'm just like, girl, I would have cut everybody off who said that. Everybody. Mama, I don't give a fuck. Mama, daddy, sister, auntie, brother. If you don't respect me for what I am or who I am, then you got to go, because you're not a support. Because I expect haters and people who do not know me to disrespect me like that. So for you, someone who loved me, someone who raised me, someone who knew me before I even knew myself, to disrespect me, then bitch, you gotta go. It's either you or I. And bitch, it's gonna be you before me. So like I said, I never gave up. I never gave up on my brother. I stayed, bitch, you gonna disrespect me, then you could be over there. When they ask about me, you could tell them your story over there, but don't come to my events. I'm not going to go to your events. I don't want to meet your children. You won't meet my children. You won't meet nothing. You won't be a part of none of my accomplishments. And like I said, things happen. And seeing my brother yesterday, you guys was so, it was beyond like what I can even express in words. Like it's been a work in progress. It's been so long. And you know, the human side of me saying fuck him and this and that, this boo 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 boo, you know, and then the you know, the other side of me, the spirit side of me, like, girl, that's your blood. And I, bitch, I know, you know, then I guess where the Gemini aspect coming out, where I'm like, bitch, I know, but he gonna disrespect, he can stay over there. That type of stuff. But also, I think this is coming up too because I'm doing work for somebody out there right now on their healing with their relationship with their siblings, and it's so important. It's so important. I'm telling you, it's so important. I've had love from relationships. I've had love from friends. I've loved from best friends. I've had love from coworkers. I've had love from strangers. But there is no love like the love from those who know you, those who share the same blood as you. There's no love. There's no love stronger or better than that. And it's a very powerful experience. And so anybody out there who are part of LGBT community or not, you know, if you're not close with your family and you want to work something out with them, I advise you to get in there and do that work energetically and physically. And you know, energetically, if you can't, you know, sit down face to face and say, listen, we need to get it together, blah 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 blah, you know, do some spiritual stuff. Because going into that, you know, before my sister passed away, the second time before she got sick, I was actually telling her we need to we need to plan like a family sit down, and we need to talk about this and that. We need to put down, you know, our differences because it's so stupid, it's so crazy, and this and that, and I don't want half, I want it all. Because bitch, you can still love me, you can still care for me, but I need it all. You know, I need it all. When I bring you my man or my boyfriend or my husband, whoever that is going to be, whatever it's going to be, then I need you to have the same respect for that person as you have for me. And if you really do not respect and love me, you're not going to respect and love that person. And, you know, I'll just tell a motherfucker that I'm an orphan. I'll say, yes, I'm an orphan. I have no siblings. Okay. Excuse me, not an orphan. I have a mom and a dad. I have a mom and two dads, but I have no siblings. They've all been passed. Yeah. Anyway, but things have changed, and working on people's healing and people's family work has changed my life. It changed my life because, of course, as I said, when you do work for others, you are affected by the work that you do, and this is what it's all coming into, and even going into, like I said, respect and stuff. Like my brother taught me how to not be a snitch. We're gonna leave it at that. He said, that's it. Loyalty, and like I said, him going to prison. You know, him going to prison was from him not snitching. And he served time for, you know, crazy stuff. But he also knew that if he would have snitched out the person, bitch, then I probably won't be here right now. I'll be honest with you, bitch. They would have probably wiped out all of us. It would have been some type of family assassination type of tea. So my brother was very smart and just said, no, bitch, you know, I'd rather sacrifice myself for this than that. And so, like I said, you know, I've always had the perspective for my brother, and I just couldn't see it all the way because he couldn't see me and what I'm doing all the way. But 2019, you guys, it is such a great thing. Like privately, like that means just me and my household. There's so much things that we're doing. There's so much change that we're doing. There's so much opportunities that are coming up for us to where we're relocating and all that good stuff. And you know, I would say extended personally. I don't know how I would call that, with family and friends that I love. I wanted them to also have. I wanted to have their blessings and also them to be a part of it and to be like, yes, 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 do it, do. And I had all that today, you guys. It was so amazing. And my niece, girl, first I used to think she was trying to clock the tea. Because kids always trying to clock the tea. Come on here, try tonic. Yes, honey, come on in here. You love the nails? Thank you, honey. Uh-huh. I would never knew that breast cancer. I can't believe they tried to pray the breast away. Girl, yes, my mom actually had my. Okay, this was so weird about it. So my. Okay, let me. We'll start with the my mother's parents. Okay, so my mother's dad's mom died from hemorrhaging. She was giving birth to my grandfather and she died while giving birth to him. And that's a spiritual experience right there. Like she hemorrhaged with her last baby. And in fact, she was not even going to have my grandfather. Like, from what they said, the stories that were passed down, she did not want no more children. But my grandfather's dad, which I guess is my great grandfather, he wanted one more child. He was into numbers and stuff. I won't go into that. Um, but he was into that and he's like, I want one more child to make this number this. And my great grandmother was like, no, 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 no. And finally okay. So that pregnancy took her out. And the crazy thing about it, she probably knew that. She probably knew that was going to be her last experience being a mother. And she did it for my great grandfather. So going into that, my mother's mother's mother died from a misdiagnosis. Now, we're going to say this. They thought she had breast cancer. So they took one breast away. And then they said that it switched to the next breast and they took that breast away. And then coming to find out she didn't have cancer at all. Y'all, she could have sued. But I guess back in that day, which was like the 60s or something, I guess they didn't have medical malpractice set up like that. I don't know. But bitch, girl. So anyway, she ended up passing on from something totally different from that. It was like something with the blood. But either way, so like I said, that's so they definitely with the breast cancer girl, they definitely they were girl. They definitely took her stuff away, and that was just some weird shit with that. But I still feel like that was spiritual. That was the whole purpose of telling her, because I was like, what the hell did I say that for? That was still spiritual because they could have did something. They could have said, girl, let's take out your uterus. But no, they took out the breast, and she didn't even have breast cancer. Mm-hmm. But for me, honey, they were trying to pray it away, girl. I had the knots and everything, girl. I was budding. I had a triangular breast, girl, and they were like, oh, let's pray. Holy, come on in here. We need the first lady, mother hen, the hen of the church. Come on in here. I thought it said the hen of church. They said the head of the church, but bitch, coming to find I call it the mother hen. Okay, we need her. So they coming in putting oil, act like they're speaking in tongue and shit over here doing a what they call it, the Holy Ghost dance and shit. And the crazy thing about it is all the people that did the Holy Ghost didn't live a full life. And that's all I'm gonna say. You play with God if you want to. You sit up in there. You all you motherfuckers out there that's in church now with the Holy Ghost and shit. Go ahead. Keep holy and twitching and Jesus, keep doing all that shit up and down those hallways, bitch. God gonna show you. He gonna be an instrument. I'm telling you, he gonna use you as an instrument, bitch. Come on in here, Little Mary. How you doing? Yeah, what is the tea? Thank you. I love this. I love this tree, Little Mary. I think I believe in honey. Speaking in tongue. Oh, but before I get, so seeing my brother today, we hashed out a lot of our stuff. And there was really no shit. But when I tell you that we hugged, and bitch, I felt everything around us just spin. Like, bitch, it was a crazy feeling. I just said, when is the next event? I'm coming. When is the next event? I'm coming. Invite me to next event. I'm going to come. Because, I don't go to family function shit. Because, bitch, if it's not real, I don't want to be with it. And that's with anybody. If it's not real, I can't work with you. If it's not real, I can't be with you. Because life is so short. And you need to surround yourself with person, places, and things that will keep you in that positive, loving mind frame. And like I said before, you have to be willing to sacrifice, whatever for that. Bitch, that means family and friends, bitch. Bitch, you were born by yourself. You're going to die by yourself. That whole being lonely shit, no, that's your higher self knowing that everything in this life is temporary and do not become attached. But then the ego steps in and say, no, I need 50 million friends. No, I need 1,000 guys tell me how beautiful I am a day. No, I need this and that. I need yeah. So now you become torn and you're like, oh my God, I feel so lonely. Trust when I tell you, you don't feel lonely, honey. You might be feeling a little desperate though. Because the spirit of lonely is the spirit of desperation. They got a prayer for that too. So, like I said, my life changed, y'all. Over the next few months, we're going to be doing new things. And I said, I don't like to talk about shit because, people be watching, haters be watching, girl. They be watching and shit. They still watching. This is lemon water. Let me see if I can show y'all the tea, honey. Can you? Maybe we can dig in there and show y'all a piece of the lemon, honey. Oh, shit. It's cold, honey. See that, honey? Woo! Girl. Woo! That shit is tangy. But family is important. If you have any issues for anybody out there, I don't care what you are, who you are, work on getting that family mended. If you don't have a family for whatever reason, maybe you're adopted, family comes in friends as well. I could be your sister, your mother, your auntie. I won't be your daughter though. I only have one mama. Oh, come on in here. I only got one mama. Okay. I won't be your daughter, but I could be everything else. Okay. So, like I said, family is so important and your life will be so enriched. Your life will be so enriched and you will know love from different aspects. So when you meet that man or that woman, bitch, you'll say, bitch, this ain't love. This ain't the same type of love I get from my friends. This ain't the same type of love I get from my supporters. This is the same type of love I get from my family. Because growing up, that's the type of love I was getting. I didn't feel the attention from family. I didn't feel the love like that. And I was seeking it in the guys I was dating subconsciously. I was not aware of that. So I was settling for the experience that I was experiencing with other people. So think about it in the sense of my family's here giving me certain type of energy. And then because that energy is in me, I'm going to attract the energy that I'm getting from my family. But I'm wanting something better because I'm seeking in them what I didn't get. And then they're acting like they can give that to me until I get to know them. Then all of a sudden, bitch, they do whatever it is they need to do. Sleep with your friend. That's happened to me. Break up with you for your friend. That's happened to me. Leave you for people you don't know. That's happened to me. Make plans with your ass, get your hopes up high, and leave you motherfucking hanging. It's happened to me. Lied on you, stole from you, set your ass up, all that shit. So, bitch, you sit back, you say, "Ooh, girl, fuck them, ooh," but in reality, it doesn't really affect anyone but you. So you can sit back all day and say, "Yeah, my ex-boyfriend was a loser. He was a crackhead. He stole from me. He used me. He had a baby on the way, didn't tell me, and was using everything I gave him for that baby." But in reality, you're sitting there telling that story. He's not there. So it could be like a fairy tale, bitch, or it could be just a story, right? But it was your perspective. It was what you experienced, and that's how you viewed it. In reality, it helped you to get where you're at now. And now when you see another person just like that person, you're going to overlook them because you're going to say, wait a minute, you remind me of my ex. Because a lot of people don't like that shit. Yeah, you remind me of my ex, nigga. The user. Oh, you remind me of the abuser too, because he was very sweet at first, and then all of a sudden the real side came out. He was a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. And then at this time, baby girl, I'm going to jail. I'm going to prison this time around. If the motherfuckers show up like that again, bitch, I'm going to prison. We're gonna start with an orchiectomy first. Work our way down from an orchiectomy on into a SRS. We're gonna give him a we're gonna make the incisions and shit, peel the banana down and all the good stuff. You know, bitch, that's what we're gonna work our way up. And I'm gonna tell him what I did too. Yes, go ahead, come and see right here. Go ahead and see. We're gonna work our way up, okay? Yes, honey. Okay, come on in here. Yes, it is. Come on in here. Love is very powerful. And like I said, I know this stuff has come up for me currently because of me working on someone with their siblings. And when I start working on this, I said, I know it's so important, especially being someone who is in the LGBT community. I know it's so important to have that because your family know you kind of like you know yourself. They don't know you like you know yourself. I would say kind of like they know yourself. And they need to know that I've not changed. I'm the same person. Now, I've gotten older, I've become wiser, but the same person who was there for you when you needed them, the same person who was there, to help you around the house, the same person that you needed someone to talk to. I'm still that exact same person. The person you needed me to watch your kids when you were out clubbing and drinking, you needed a daddy time or mommy time. I'm that same person. I'm the same person that helped raise your child while you were away. Whatever the case may be, I'm the exact same person. Nothing have changed. I just decided to stand up in my truth and be who I am and express who I am to the fullest. And you're either with me or you are against me. And that's people got to understand. There's no halfway in, halfway out. You're either going to support me all the way or bitch, you're going to be over there. Flat out. We're not doing that fake shit, bitch. All the way or half-assed. So even when I felt like I said, I've seen cousins and relatives, uncles, and oh my God, we need to hang out. They all do that every time you see them. I said, bitch, here's my number, bitch. There's like 5 people that text me. Bitch, here's my number. Here's my number, honey. Saturday, we'll be waiting on your phone call. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you. You don't call me on Saturday, bitch. I'm blocking your number. So, oh God. But anyway, new life, y'all. Things are coming up. 2020 is going to be great in certain situations and not so great. But definitely, honey, life is meant to be lived. And it's definitely going to be great in that sense, honey. And new everything, honey. Yes, new everything. Hey. You think he's sick, y'all? I got my bag right here, bitch, and I know he gonna try to do some shit on that bag, honey. Come on in there, TC. Let me say this, okay? Before you reach out, anyone out there, unless we're doing casework together, unless we're doing goddess intervention together, or please send me an email and I will gladly get back to you. I kid you guys not. My schedule is so packed. Like, I feel like time go by so quick. But my schedule is so packed that really my only time, that's why I be here and I'm just here, right? Because I'm like, oh shit. Do I really? Oh God, I do. Oh God. Oh shit, I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. Like, girl, guys, I'm literally doing so much. So, like I said, send an email. I will see your email and we'll go from there. I have readings booked. I have consultations booked. I have classes set up. I want to say booked. I'm currently doing casework and I have 2 people that are doing goddess intervention. So it is impossible. If 20 people called me just anytime they wanted to out the blue, which I did get that today, and it was quite annoying because I'm listening to music relaxing in between my little wait period. I have to drive 2 point whatever. You're gonna be like 2.3 miles. That's a song. Okay? Over here in traffic, that's a song, bitch. And all of a sudden the phone ringing. Hello, hello. Bitch, I had a Dallas number show up, a San Antonio number show up. I had something from the East Coast show up. I had a number. I said, bitch, one of them answered. And I said, bitch, hold up. Hello? Yeah, yeah. Hello? Do I got the wrong number? I don't know. Hello? Do we got something set up? Because I mean, well, I could just let you go then. Yes, please do. Bye bye. Click. It is what it is, bitch. I sure did. Bye bye. Bitch, no, we're not doing that. I'm not just sitting up here bored. Bitch, yesterday was a very, very important day. I did my work. I went to a little event with my family, and that's all I want to focus on. No tea, no shade. I need time to myself. And like I said, you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know how I'm doing it. I could be whatever. I could be whatever. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta explain what the hell I'm doing. Send me an email. I will see that email. And if it's urgent enough, whatever, you will get an urgent response as soon as I'm available. If not, like I said, we'll communicate through emails. Phone calls are only based on consultations, readings, goddess intervention, and that's it. If everybody wanted to sit up and talk and bitch, like I said, there'll be 20, 30 people I would have to call. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me call you back. Okay, hello. Girl, I would be so drained. That's impossible. Okay. So please send the email. I see it, I'll respond back to you, and we'll go from there. If you don't have a consultation booked, a reading booked, or a class book or any of that, don't expect that response to be quick. As far as, hey, I'm gonna call you. Don't expect that to be quick, honey. We got things we gotta do, honey. We're doing God's work. Okay. Let me do God's work. Okay. Let me do what I'm here to do. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I support. Come on, I know that's right. What she said, what? Who? Okay, what Tasha said. Yes, come on in here. I understand. Oh, that was you that called me. Oh, that was you that called me, TC. I didn't see. You and somebody else got a number that's similar. So I don't know if it'd be you or that person calling, and I didn't save that. So maybe I saved your number underneath that person's, or maybe I saved their number underneath your name and then save your number. But I said, damn, who is this calling? And then after that call, I got another call. And then I'm like, damn, I'm over here trying to put on my damn bra. You know it's difficult to put on a bra sometimes, bitch. So I'm over here trying to put on because I'm like, oh, I'm late. Putting it on, blah, 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 and I'm like, it's my mama calling. Look, no, okay. Get to the car. Blah, 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 decline. Start my car up. Let it warm up. Do my thing. Let me get on the freeway. I was like, let me put on some music. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I said, fuck it. Click. Hello. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck that was when I called them back because they hung up. They're like, oh, I'll talk to you another time. It was a business. It was like something campaign. And it says, we're either with another customer or we're closed. Please leave a message, blah, blah. If you don't want to be called back person, I'm just like, damn, they were talking like they knew me. Like some personal shit. Like, ooh, you sound a little busy. Yeah. On top of that, it's Sunday. Sunday, bitch, people are usually relaxing and ready for their week. They're not trying to hear no fucking campaign, bitch. You want a campaign, bitch? Hit up Donald Trump. Hit up the president. Bitch, don't be calling my motherfucking phone. All these fucking campaigns and shit. Hi, my name is Sophia Sissy number 145474, and I'm calling with United Kids of the Foundation. Do you have a minute of your time right now? And sometimes I already hang up. Sometimes yeah, I do. Okay, well, we're actually looking to raise $250,000 for this event. And we don't need nothing much. You could give us a donation of any type. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, so over the phone, baby girl, the only options is e-check, debit card, or credit card. Do you think that I'm a fool to give you either of the three? If we had a physical address, would you be what? No, because I got to mail in the check and you're going to get my checking and routing number. No, I don't know who the fuck you are. And you said children, what? And they bitch you over here typing and shit. You know, they might hear the typing. All of a sudden, bitch, the phone hangs up. Exactly. Bitch, please. You got the coin, bitch. Stop fucking playing with bitch. Hit up the state. Girl, bad. Y'all thinking we stupid. The one who owned your organization got some motherfucking money, because I know. There's two organizations over here in California. One is LGBT, one is something else. And they have a 401c or whatever the fuck they said, bitch. They got all this coin. Motherfuckers got Mercedes, Range Rovers. They got houses, buying cars and shit. But over here asking people for donations. Like, well, how are you getting that money to buy that house and shit? Because you don't work. Well, I do work. I work for the organization. Okay, that's the whole point, though. So you get a 403 or whatever that's 44 LCC, whatever the fuck that thing is called, 403cc. You get that so you can ask for donations and don't have to pay to make money. Don't have to pay taxes. Is that what that is, girl? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You ain't getting shit from me, bitch. Fuck you and the campaign you work for. Get up off my motherfucking phone, bitch. Okay. Okay. How about that? Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on in here, Tritonic. Yes, honey. Tritonic. Yes, honey. Uh-huh. Yes, 501c3. Well, listen, a lot of people are misusing the 501c3, just like LLCs. Changing their LLCs like they're changing their damn panties. And some of them change their LLCs every 3 months. So you know what I mean when I say that. You play with pigs, you become a piglet. Anyway, I want to stop by here very quickly. Well, now that that's done, I want to come by and I want to show you guys some things. You know, the fall is coming, the weather is changing. Sore throats are going to be coming now because the weather was hot. You know, now it's getting cold, so a little dryness is going to be going on. And I sleep with the fans on too, so that's why my voice today is like, ugh. I put a fan in the hallway, a fan by the window. Ooh, excuse me. And then a fan right here in the hallway that leads to my little vanity area. I had 3 fans on me, bitch. You know, me and the newest bitch, we were freezing, bitch. I woke up with the sheet over my damn face. Bitch, it was 93 degrees outside. I said, Lord, have mercy. Girl, Nubis was like, I can't take this bitch. Bitch, he got on the floor. He said, bitch, fuck that. Listen, you need to sit down, bitch. ADD ass. Sit down, ADD. He got ADD, y'all. He don't know if he want to sit down or get up. Sit down. But anyway, so we got us some Colloidal Silver here. Yes, Colloidal Silver, y'all. This is actually very, very good. For you, Colloidal Silver, look up the benefits of that. I don't need to go into, I'm just giving y'all some tips. But it's good for a lot of stuff. Colloidal Silver or Colloidal Silver, depends on the tongue. Somebody said Colloidal Silver. This right here helped my sister with her vision to come back. This is one of the ingredients that we put up in that, because silver carries oxygen in it. Come on in here. And when you lack, let's talk about blood clots and I can't feel my arm, and all that could be lack of oxygen. But also going even into oxidation. Oh shit. Yes, I want y'all to look this up. Come on in here. Can we pull this up right now? Let's pull this up right now. Let me see if I can find it. Oxidation of the body. Let me see if I can find this chart. There is oh, here we go. So there is let me see if I can find it. There is a chart online somewhere. There's a chart online somewhere because my sister, she had to be on the oxygen tube and stuff like 2 years ago when she first got sick. Her oxygen levels got so low and her body was basically shut down. That's what that is. So oxidation and free radicals, and of course, fruits and vegetables stops the oxidation process because it put oxygen into your body. Come on in here. If you don't know, now you know. And when you don't eat fruits and vegetables, because a lot of you don't like that, Then you wonder why your eyes are fucked up, or you're like, oh my God, what is that? And all that weird shit. And oh my God, my nose is always this and that, and my poo poo and a doo doo, and my ass itch, and I got eczema and all the other good stuff. So I guess I can't find it. Damn, y'all. I found a damn chart. I don't know the fuck it is at. Well, we found right here what causes it. So gluten, brewer's yeast. Gluten is the worst, honey. Brewer's yeast, baker's yeast, and cane sugar. Oh shit, gluten is worse for you than cane sugar is. As far as your body being oxidized. Didn't know that. Anyway, I'm sure one of y'all can find it if y'all dig it up. It was saying when your body has this amount of oxygen left, like the organs that are affected by it are your brain, your pancreas, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I thought that was it. Damn, y'all. I need to find that chart. But anyway, oxidation of the body ultimately means drying up of the Jesus Christ, also known as the holy oil within your body, which affects your cerebrum and all that good stuff. And if you don't know, alcohol outside of wine or anything that comes from plant and has not been fermented actually causes your body to lose its oxygen. And also being drunk is actually a side effect of being dehydrated, which is lacking of oxygen as well, because we know that in oxygen you also have water. That's why H2O and O2 and all this other good stuff, honey, CO2 and all the good stuff is very similar. So anywho, getting into that, you want to make sure your body has enough oxygen, which gives you energy. And a lot of people think that you're on drugs, bitch. You think fast, you speak fast, you act fast, you do everything fast. I say, oh, bitch, you're on something. Let's do a test, bitch. I wouldn't dare waste my money on that shit, bitch. I ain't stupid. If I got $300 to spend on some weed, bitch, I got $300 to get my feet done for the next 4 fucking months. How you doing, bitch? If I got $300 to get a sack of weed, bitch, I got $300 to blow on a wig every motherfucking week. Y'all see me with a new wig every week. Come on now, bitch. Like, girl, bye. The fuck I look like? Got weed, but ain't got nothing else. Girl, bye. Girl, let me stop. Whoa, okay. Oh, God. Listen, y'all, I'm going to find this chart. I'm going to come back another time on this fucking chart because it's going to bother me. There's a chart somewhere floating around here, y'all. And yeah, they pulling me all the other shit I don't need to know. So the body is made up of 65% oxygen, 18.5% carbon, 9.5% hydrogen, 3.2% nitrogen, 1.5% calcium. And you're so crazy because you need calcium to absorb all these other stuff. Calcium is what's needed to absorb vitamin C and all the good stuff if you don't know. Phosphorus 1.0, potassium is 0.4. Damn, y'all. Sulfur is 0.3. Sodium is 0.2. And see, a lot of y'all consume more sodium than you do oxygen. Then you wonder why you got hypertension. Chlorine is 0.2 and magnesium is 0.1. Trace elements include boron, chromium, cobalt, copper, fluorine, iodine, iron, manganese, molybdenum, selenium, silicone. I want to say silicon, tin, vanadium, and zinc. You got less than 1% of all that stuff together. But anywho, I'm not gonna find it. Somebody find it. Y'all can look it up. Yeah. It says an adult human at rest inhales 1.8 to 2.4 grams of oxygen per minute. Come on in here. Woo, Jesus, thank you for oxygen, God. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for carbon monoxide and oxygen. Thank you for the trees. Hallelujah. Oxygen is critical for chemical reactions that keep the body alive, including the reaction that produce adenosine triphosphate, the molecule used for energy, Brain cells are sensitive to a lack of oxygen because of their demand for high and steady production of ATP. This is why we say brain alcohol and drugs and smoking cigarettes kill brain cells because bitch you're lacking oxygen. See right here, and water give you a lot of oxygen. By the way, you want a lot of energy. You need to drink some water. I'm telling y'all. Mm-hmm. And let's talk about this right now. Brain damage is likely within 5 minutes without oxygen, which is called cerebral hypoxia. And death is likely within 10 minutes. A steady supply of oxygen is indispensable for cardiac function and viability. Come on in here, y'all. So see right here, you got all this shit going on, but you need oxygen. You're not eating enough antioxidant foods. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I can't find it. But colloidal silver is good for knocking down infections, colds, flus. This shit is so potent, y'all. You're not supposed to take this like 10 days out of the month or 10 days consistently. You're supposed to give it a break, and you're not supposed to take it no more than 20 days out of the month. That's just how potent this stuff is, because it will start to do other shit and your body will get used to it and bring other shit in and all sorts of good stuff. But colloidal silver is good for everything. It's good for animals. You know, you don't want to take them to do all the good to you. You give it to them. If you had any vaccinations done, come on in here, you know, vaccinations and all that good stuff, get you some colloidal silver. Works for that. Then I also got my little wellness liquid, y'all. Yes, from Walmart. It's called Source Naturals. And this helps with your immune system and your respiratory, which affects your heart if you do not know. You know, have you ever noticed that when you're sicker, your heart beats different? Yeah. Okay. So you want to make sure that your immune system and that your respiratory system is nice and functioning and clear and so great. And guess what? Herbs can help you do that, y'all. So you can make your own tinctures. You need distilled vodka. I like to use three times distilled vodka, and then you put your herbs in there, let it soak and stuff and all that good stuff. Anyway, but if you don't feel like doing all that, save yourself time and money, okay, you can actually go buy this at Walmart for $7.88. Now let's see what's up on here. You have Echinacea, you have Coptis root, Yin Chow, which is Japanese, honeysuckle, peppermint, ooh, God, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Phragmites. Y'all, shit, these words are really, really tiny. Can y'all read that? If you can read that, let me know. Do I got to get real close up? Do I got to get real close? Look how tiny those words are. Look, the camera can't even focus. There we go. This is what's up in y'all. So it got a lot of good tip in honey. We're gonna say elder fruit, ginger root, cinnamon bark, ephedra root, which is good for anybody who's on their period and all the good stuff. Honey, it's good for your mental too. Elder flower, ascites root, girl, I got horehound up in there. I love some horehound. It has horehound and bear root bark. Y'all, now I should have opened this before I left out of Walmart to make sure the seal wasn't broken. You got all these motherfuckers. And this is what it looks like, y'all. You shake it up. You give yourself 2 or 3 drops a day. You see what it look like. See that right there? Ooh, y'all, this is a lot. Y'all see that right there? Look at that. Ooh, it smells so good to y'all. Look, Anubis wants some. You want some? You want some? Yeah, he wants some. You want some? Stick your tongue out. Go stick your tongue out. You want some? Girl, Anubis want everything that I eat, y'all. If I got it, he want it. He gonna get some of this colloidal silver though. You want some of this colloidal silver right here? Mm-hmm. It's a spray. You want to get some of this right here? And see, they got it sealed up nice and good too, because you don't got to worry about no cucumber holes coming in and doing anything to it. You want some of this? Mm-hmm. You want some of this? Open that mask. Open that mask. Go ahead. Open up. Oh my God, y'all, this shit is nasty. They said it's tasteless. Yeah, the other brand that I get, which is by like it's the moon on it, bitch. Bitch, that shit has no taste. This shit tastes, ooh. Bitch, this shit tastes like stale water. You let your water sit up for a few days and drink it, that's what shit tastes like. Disgusting. Ugh. But if it tastes good, it ain't always good for you. Just like if it look good. I'm learning, honey. I'm learning. Okay. Anyway. Yes, come on in here. Totally mischievous. Come on in here. Yes, I've been using Colonial Silver. Where did you get that? Walmart. I didn't know Walmart had it. I didn't know Walmart had it, honey. I would never thought that Walmart sold Colonial Silver. I kid you not. I go to Amazon. They also got one called Silver Botics, right? But of course, this is only 30 ppms, which is like 30 million particles per milligram or something like that. 30 particles per milligram. There you go. 30 particles per milligram. They have higher up ones too, but the higher up you go, the more you got to be careful. Like I use the nasal spray normally because I have a lot of, like my nasal normally gets dry a lot due to me having on my fans and stuff a lot, which causes sinus infection stuff. So I use that usually a lot. But like I said, this is only $7 something. When I get that nasal stuff, that's $21 and it's a little bottle. And then the other spray that I used to get too was like $32. So this been $7.8. I'm like, bitch, let me try this. Let me try this. So they even like I said they have one called Silver Botics, which is $19.48, and I think Amazon got it for the same price. And it's a bigger bottle. They literally only have one bottle left. That's how much. With this right here, they probably had like 3 of these left. So I'm like, everybody's getting up on it. You traveling, you need that. That's why I got this too, because I'm getting ready to travel. So I'm going into different time zones, different elevations and all that good stuff. And I don't want my body to be like, girl, what the fuck you doing? Yeah, I want to make sure I'm fully rested and all the good stuff. But yes, definitely Walmart has it for $7.88. And like I said, Amazon sell it very cheap. They sell 50 ppms. I think they even go up to like 100 ppms. But the higher up you go, the more it's going to cost. This is 30, so it's probably why it's 9. It was $7.88, I think, or $8.88. But the 50 particle is usually, like I said, like $21. And then I think I seen like 60 or 80 particles per milligram. And that was like $32. But yeah, check out Amazon. Check out Amazon, honey, before you go anywhere. Or Walmart. Who you doing? Anyway, you guys, oh shit, it's about to be 3 o'clock, honey. I need to get some things together. Hinch, hinch. Yes, honey. Listen, y'all, we getting down and dirty. Okay. This is for some work that I'm going to be doing. I want to make sure I don't get nothing anywhere in my home. Nothing anywhere in my home. And yeah, for the person, you know who you are. You're going to be getting videos and pictures of what we're going to be doing. Take a wild guess. Nosy minds want to inquire, how they want to know what's going on. So take a wild guess what we're doing with these plastic black bags. Oh, can you guess what we're doing with these black bags? This motherfucker made me sick. I knew it was just active paranoid and shit, y'all. You know what he's active paranoid for, y'all. He's trying to go outside, y'all. He's trying to go outside. So he's acting weird. Bitch, you ain't going outside. You ain't going outside, nigga. You ain't going outside. You ain't going outside. Anyway. So yes, honey, you guys, I'll come back for another video. And of course, I got another special request. Someone hit me up and okay, excuse me. Thank you. Someone hit me up for a special request, and we're gonna do that video. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that video, but we're gonna do it. So another thing too that I'm gonna be doing as well. I love ghosts and stuff, y'all. I love ghosts. I love spirits. I love energy. All that. I just love it all. Demons. Oh my God. All that, bitch. All that. Oh, all that, bitch, all that. Okay. If I had the time, I'll become a paranormal investigator, but I don't got the time. But I love that. So what I want to do, I want to do ghost stuff, and I also want to do um, spiritual readings on certain cases of people that have vanished. I think that'd be very interesting. And I was, because it was a good event yesterday, and my sister obviously was not there, and we were like talking about last year, da 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 da, blah 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 blah, and I totally forgot, you guys. My sister, up until she got about 16 years old, she had clairaudient. My sister, she was a clairaudient. She was able to hear stuff before things would happen. Now, of course, I won't even go into that because, we talk about human DNA and all sort of stuff and things being mixed up. But my sister had, like I said, she was able to hear shit, y'all. And I remember that we had Sister Elizabeth, Sister Santos, and we had another person who would take us like Bible study and shit. And she was so afraid of it, y'all. Like, so afraid. I remember she was so afraid of it because it would creep her out. And she couldn't sleep by herself, y'all, neither. She was so freaked out. Now, if she was by herself and she heard stuff, she would run out and want to come in the room and sleep on the floor and shit and crazy. I think a few times she was even under my bed, y'all. She was so freaked out. But it's just so crazy in my mind. And I'm just like, I totally forgot about that. 16 years old, y'all, she had that up to that point. She went to church. She went to church and she was praying it away. God, I don't want to hear these voices and all this other good stuff. And then, of course, what happened? She didn't hear anything. But I told y'all my sister was a power number. She was left-handed. Just a whole bunch of spiritual stuff and a whole bunch of spiritual stuff. So I just said, whoa, I totally fucking forgot about that. That was her thing. Because I was like, I remember she used to be afraid of like sleeping by herself, not all the time, but she would be afraid to sleep by herself. And I just couldn't think about like what the fuck was she afraid to sleep by herself for? That was just so fucking crazy. And then my mom literally reminded today, she's like, yeah, remember she used to go to church with Sister Elizabeth and she used to hear, and I was like, oh my God, you're so right. You're so fucking right. I totally forgot about that. Totally, honey. Imagine, girl, if she would have never lost that bitch. Imagine. Girl, be my assistant. You got the clairaudient. I'm gonna pick up the energy. Girl, we'll be called, we'll really be called two-spirited mystic, bitch. They'll be like, what? Bitch, it'd be two of us in one damn organization. How you doing? Bitch, hello? Bitch, they'll be like, what, two-spirit? Yes, bitch, hello. We're two-spirited mystic, okay? Mystic Persia, Mrs. Ram, we'll call her Mystic Ram or something. No, she probably would be called Mystic Pooh Bear or Twinkle Toes or something like that. Unicorn Poop. Yes, Mystic Persia. Hi, everybody. We're two-spirited mystic. This is Mystic Persia. Or maybe we'll start up. Hi, everybody. It's Mystic Persia. And she'll be like, everybody, this is Mystic Pooh Bear or Glitter Poop. And we're two-spirited mystic. Oh, that would have been so cute. Whatever. Anyway, y'all, two-spiritedmystic.blogspot.com, two-spiritedmystic@gmail.com. And like I said, we're going to be doing some videos. We're going to talk about some good stuff. We're going to be doing some good stuff. I need to do some things before I go to bed, guys. 3 o'clock. I want to be in bed by 3 o'clock. I had a long, busy day, but that's fine. I'm still going to do what I need to do. Then take my ass to bed, bitch. I got a busy day even today, bitch. Even today, I was sold the wrong damn product, bitch. Ooh, girl. They gave me the wrong damn product, and the guy even confirmed it. So I got to go back in there. They were closed today, so I got to go back in there and say, yeah, honey, these are the wrong ones. And then I lost coin. I have to pay $50 for them to inspect that. So, yeah. We're gonna do some offerings to Oshun tonight. I need them to give me that $25 credit and something else. Means I paid out of pocket $50 and then I got to pay out of pocket again today, something else. Like, fuck that. Give me some type of tea. So anyway, Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by here tonight. And if y'all have a good week, honey, it's going to be a very cool week up until Wednesday. And yeah, like I said, y'all be seeing me again. Maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll come back. We'll do a video where we'll be sharing we'll be giving some insight. That's what we'll do. And Anubis is ready to go because look, listen, hello, I know, you ready to go. I know, motherfucker. He ready to go. He ready to go, everybody. I know, motherfucker. He ready to go, everybody. He ready to go. He ready to go. He ready to go. He ready to go. Leave me alone. Leave me. Look, y'all. Anubis is OCD with my hands. Look, he going crazy. Look, y'all. My hands are tied behind my back, and he going crazy right now. He going crazy. Excuse me. Okay, you going out. Okay. Look. Yeah, he going crazy right now because he can't see these hands. He going crazy. You want to see these hands? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Anyway, you guys, let me go, honey. Bye. Have a good night, everybody, honey. Julie Joey. Hey. Oh, yeah. You checked? Oh, awesome. Okay. You're playing with me. You're playing with me, girl. You're playing, Julie Joey. You're playing with me. I gotta go. You're playing.